Perfect. I was waiting for that. Can't stay tabbed out and unmuted forever, and there's no option to stop that. It should be good. My throat is still very fucked up. Because I took a while off. And then I played Call of Cthulhu. And then yesterday I had such a bad migraine and stomachache at the same time that I didn't even bother streaming. So let's figure out what we got to do. Dig around until stuff happens, I guess. Let's go exploring. I wanted to, first of all, figure out what was up here. I don't think everything in my kingdom. Let's check just to make sure. I want to go see if they'll stop me from going around to, what's-his-face's domain without an escort if I take the normal road. I have a feeling it already did that. Why are these tagged as new? No idea. I think I already did that, but fucking whatever. Let's do it again for good measure. It's not like I have anything pressing. I give you a lot of extra time for exploration in this game. That, or I'm better than I think I am, and I pounded through the stuff that should have been normally more time consuming. There's someone that loads. Yep. Alright. What we got here? Wild boars. Wild boars that are not dire. Wild boars that experience dire consequences, though. A single frickin' boar? I stopped my party for 4 XP? Alright then. Fine. I do like the amount of, damn it. Of, just random ass places that have super powerful monsters in them that kick your shit in. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I couldn't have gone up there because that would have been revealed then. Onward! Wow, this road is fast. You meet someone on the road. Familiar road rolled out before us as our heroes turned towards Brevoy. At its back, the Stolen Lands had yet to reveal their secrets to the daring adventurer who had decided he would be the one to conquer them. But really, what would be the point of such a strange endeavor? Much easier just to return to a reliable shelter of Restall's walls, set up shop, maybe start a family, live out the rest of your days as a good citizen. I can quit? In peace, warmth, a bit of boredom, and full confidence that tomorrow will be just as orderly and predictable as today. Hey, did you think I'd really choose a hero like that for my book? Ridiculous. No, our daring leader, after indulging in a bit of nostalgia for that old Restov flair, turned his back far away from Bavoy and followed the call of his destiny to the unpredictable wilds of the beautiful stolen lands. I just wanted to go around the other way. Wow, it boots me back to Oleg's. Alright. Fine, game. We'll play it your way. I have a shitload of rations now, so I can do those. Monster Castle. This is one that takes wyvern meat, right? Do you know what it does, though? I don't have anybody cooking in the first place anyway, so me. Someone's not doing something. Jubilost isn't doing something. Jubilost, you can cook. Not a hearty meal. Monster Casserole. I want to figure out what it does. Eggs, cheese, and a wyvern hunk. I want this in my mouth. Sweet. I'll use one ration. Excellent monster casserole. Monster casserole provides a +2 on damage rolls for the day. Nice. That's pretty dang nice. Another thing I wanted to do, since that's bunk, is I want to go to Thornford. Or was it Thornford or the one down here? One of these places had a special smith in it. I think it was the Southwest place. Because I want to figure out how to get super special, fancy, awesome, shiny items. And I think you might have to visit them by that. I thought the game sounded like eventually you just pop up as a project that you could do. We're like, give me X things, number of build points, and I'll make you a sweet thing. And your advisor has to see over it. Business. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's like 90-ish, 80 maybe experience. 13 times 5. Or 6. Or 7. I didn't count the kobolds. That's mine. Goodbye. We got plenty of time. I have no quests other than wait 250 days, so if it's in the one up here, we're not worrying about it. The only thing I do have to worry about time-wise is if something comes up, or getting around to the beginning of the month to manage my kingdom. Probably stop wasting wyvern meat, you know? Or the cheese. We have less cheese than we do wyvern meat. That's how good of adventurers we are. So all over here to explore. And I don't think anything to the east is open to me. There's that weird cave thing that I was wondering how to get to before, but I don't think I can get there until the road to... Well, it's his Butt's Kingdom over there opens up, which I'm sure it eventually will. Because I'm like 90% positive that eventually you can own the entirety of the map. Which means something happens to poor Lord What's-His-Butt over there. And either he turns into an asshole, and we put his ass down, or... I don't know, somehow I'm going to annex the shit out of him. Who are you? No one catches your eye. She looks like she has come from far away. She approaches you with a dancing gait and addresses you, speaking with an unfamiliar drawl. May the perfect human protect you. I am happy to meet you, O worthy one. I'm a dwarf. My name is Shena. Probably like Sheniha from the break there. Call her Sheniha. My name is Sheniha, but you may have simply called me the Tulip. All the best of my friends do, ever since the sun rose today. You get a new nickname every day, then? Ugh. By the feeling that I shall take part in a grand encounter, one that shall change my fates forever, and lo, it is so. Praise be the perfect human for his gifts. For this gift he has bestowed upon us in these eyes to see the future. Who the fuck is the perfect human? Is that a god I don't know about? The perfect human. Rory. Oh, it's a cultural thing. That's a fucking sweet image. Vudra, also known as Vandu's, a vast peninsula existing from the blah blah blah, known as the Impassable Kingdom. They call her Rory, the perfect human. Hello, really. Happy Tuesday. And so we mate, what's next? You, oh, they can help me find my calling, and I'm beset by doubt. What if by my choosing the path of a master smith, I was right! I do gotta go to the place. I make it tell us after all, Shenia the Tulip. I, Shenia the Tulip, have seen many wonders, but the likes which your humble realm has never heard of. And I wish to recount them, but alas, I cannot write in your language. For this reason I require a writer, and a worthy one. Just shove our halfling forward. I've witnessed Master Chuckheck cover emptiness and tattoos, and a human grew out of them. For these patterns were so intricate and deep that the ink became more important than the flesh. Trust me, for I have woven the tale of these events myself. Perhaps I have been destined to become the muse of a great writer. If, O worthy one, you find me a suitable scribe for me, I shall pay you back handsomely for the wisdom and advice. Here you go, Jublost. Now let's see then how learned this man truly is. I hope it's esteem opium inhalable enthrall. Okay. Will inform of the depth of knowledge and richness of his verse. Think she's insinuating that he does drugs to get ideas. Oh, I greet you, oh worthy optimist. I have heard much of your wisdom. Now, lend me your ears and I shall tell you the story that... Just a moment. Why on earth did you call me an opiumist? Okay, is that... it is opiumist. I read optimist. Who came up with that? Isn't it every learned man supposed to be an opiumist? Back in Vudra, I met many noble and illustrious scholars. Every one of them inhaled the smoke of opium, so as to lose his mind that the surrounding world and its lowly impulses would not distract him from his scientific endeavors. I've noticed how empty your eyes are, and never have I inhaled anything, nor do I intend to. Find it highly unlikely that the whole cast of intellectuals would willingly expose themselves to such substances in order to lose their minds. As true as the fact of the fastest of the black genies can outrun light beams. What the fuck? It is as true as fact that the fastest of black genies can outrun light beams, thus evading the touch of the sun, which is fatal to them. Trust me, for I have seen this with my own eyes. I don't think it's Jubilos that's doing the opiuming here. Seems to be that you're spinning these wild tales on the go. I very much doubt they have anything to do with your actual travels. I have no interest in such things. Perhaps I'm not as good at telling stories as I thought. After all, putting the events of the past into words is not quite the same thing as witnessing them. Yes! Free XP! Perhaps I chose wrong when I decided to become a muse. Until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to my calling. I have always pursued weaponsmithing. If, in your kindness, you can indulge me once more and grant me a workshop of these lands, then I swear to you I shall make for you a truly miraculous weapon, the likes of which these lands have never seen. But for now, I'll tell you a story that our conversation reminded me of. Didn't I already build one? Go there. Truthful story was divined by me, for me by a woman who had eyes in the palms of her hands. Once upon a time, the sorcerer Abikara? Maka Abikara. It looks weirder than I'm sure the pronunciation is. Decided to become immortal. He started living his life with such purpose and determination that his essence would be imprinted on all of his future incarnations. Maka studied the arts so that he became a great conqueror. He consumed the flesh of his enemies and servants to gain their strength. He sounds horrible. At a feast, Maka once swallowed a whole tiger, and the beast's rage and hunger burned in his veins. Until, consumed by it, he ate himself. Years went by, and the young prince, by the name of Perusa Vagba, destroyed Maka's empire, slaying all of his generals, for Perusab was the reincarnation of Maka, but to restore the empire to its true glory. Eventually, Perusab was defeated in battle, and his empire died with him, but it was Maka Abikara who spawned this terrible race of the Rakshasa. Oh yeah, that's why that name sounds familiar. Cunning beast, half human, half animal. Trust me, for I have met these creatures many times. I think that's the god of Rakshasa. Pathfinder, Rakshasa. Alright, the Pathfinder wiki is not nearly as clean as the D&D one. Here we go. Yes, it is. Now it is. Rakshasa come in alligator form. And with 2 heads. I don't know, long gone the land of Vidra, accepted mortality. Da 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 da. Totem animals. I'm not sure if it's their god, but the name is mentioned like 7 freaking times on the wiki page, so that's why it's familiar. Do we have religion? Da, 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 da. Admit the gods have greater powers than their own, and more Rakshasas come to da, da, da. No. So they don't actually worship him. They deny the worship of deities. They welcome alliance with the servants of potent beings when their purpose serves it. Da, 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 da. Yada, yada, yada. I'm wrong. Where was I? Done with that one. Maka always dreamed of leaving a mark on this world, and he did, but not in the way he expected. It was not on the battlefield that his name would become immortalized, but in beds surrounded by concubines. Each may be mistaken in choosing their own path, even the wisest of all. Perhaps I am destined to be your advisor, O worthy one, or your lover. Go now, for I need to be alone to think upon my words. Alright then. She's crazy. But maybe she's crazy magical with the forge. I mean, you get some sweet swords. Sweet swords. I'm pretty sure I already built you a workshop. Or maybe it's in the process of being built. Who's texting me? Uh-oh. It was not Tuskdale that I built a thing in. What, a mage tower? Oh, this is... I'm dumb. This is not the other... Wrong city. Yeah! Dragon's Armor Shop. 6 days. Whenever it gives me option to make a different armor shop. Because that's armor shop, not weapon shop. Build. Yeah, here we go. Shop of Exotic Curiosities. Adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. I think this is adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. So what we're going to do... I'll put a tavern there. And a longhouse there. And probably be out of money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. What do I need? Economy, most of all. +1 economy. +1 relations. But not that. So those all give me economy. Well, if they're adjacent, and so they will. So by the time those are all done, we'll have a bunch of economy, and then those. Good to go. We'll come back, like, next month and buy. So I think I have pretty much money. Damn it. I lost my touch. I was able to shuffle the deck of cards perfectly for like a week. Now I can't. I don't think there's going to be anything there. But I can venture off this way. Yeah, lots of money. Tons of it. Rolling in coin. Damn it. I'm gonna get it back. Turned complacent and weak. Why is that bird there? And now it's gone. Bear-like treant. Tristan!
A girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of
That's nice, Tristan.
will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Blast it, Tristan!
Let's finish them quick.
Blast it! I love you, Tristan. Although Tristan did less damage than a Kundayo. So, good job, Tristan. You get the credit for this one. Tristan's a good boy. It's a good Tuesday. Wish my neck didn't hurt so bad. Damn it. Now there's a triple ruin. Hey, what do you want? Oh, it just got done. Devastating raid! Yay, 3 military. 3 community. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, it's the hospital. Forest Fae. One of the region's peasants claim that the benevolent Fae have blessed their crops and help treat their animals and live with them as neighbors. Certainly worth investigating. Damn it, John! When is that done? I don't know. We're gonna have 8-ish days to complete that. Jod, what are you doing? Jod has done it in 9 days. Well, the Forest Fair are gonna fucking eat everybody, aren't they? Like, oh, you didn't investigate them. They're really evil. Oh, no! Negative 20 economy. Or community. I have the feeling there's going to be something in this game that gives me that harsh of a penalty at some point.
May we have a moment of respite?
Hello, I can go down here. Someone on the road. Stopped on the bank of the Selin River, and it was quiet. Too quiet. There's no secret that the whole flotilla of pirates called the Selin their home. The king already hadn't lifted a finger against them. The present silence and sense of looming threat were like a weight upon our backs. I began to count how many unfinished tasks we had left on this side of the Selin. Why must we go west at all? No one was wanting to greet us in the foreign land. Come on! I wanted to go west, like Fievel. It's going to prevent me from going over here, isn't it? Perception. Really, you're sick as fuck? Don't be that. Go take some NyQuil and pass out and get better. Present silence at the sense of a living threat were like a weight up on our backs. Yeah. The splashing waves that could barely make out the creak of a bowstring and the sound of a paddle slapping water. Pirate boats were definitely waiting for us, hidden along the opposite banks. Discuss the situation, evaluate the threat of an ambush, and decide there was nothing more pressing matters at hand. I am going to kick their ass if they do. Hell yeah. When we left the shore behind, Eris started to peck the water around us. Black pirate boats emerged from the overgrowth along this opposite shore. Fortunately, they made their move too early. We had enough time to turn back and reach the shore. I'm in full plate. I want to wade through the hail of arrows and just go up to them and smack them all. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Roll intimidation. If someone a little further, and the pirates would have caught up with us. And we'd have all met an inglorious death from a paddle blow to the head. The crossing was impossible. We had no idea how to deal with the bandits. Surely they'd prepare ambushes all along the opposite bank. But we were resolved to someday that would bring order to Selin.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
So let me guess. I can't go anywhere past this river? You kidding me? Am I really going to have to sit in my...
Hungry. When we stop.
in my fucking castle all day and just click the past day button? I don't want to do that. I want to go adventuring and exploring. Come on. I need to stop making monster casseroles. We're running out of cheese, man. Anything down this way? No. I got cheese. I'm gonna go back up this way. Hey. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back to my castle, unless someone wants to meet me in the throne room. Yeah, it's also an option. Poisonous shambling mound. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a threat. Whatever that is might be, unless it's just a Hydra. Okay, poisonous shambling mound hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. Because of the poison. Of the poisonous shambling mound.
What's that?
I wrote it like I
Go,
saw.
Lindsay! Hey.
Anything else?
Okay. Moving on. There's just another little area with that. Okay. Primal Hydra. Nice try, bitch. Okay. Good trap finding. Good trap not finding there as well. Everybody get out of the poison.
Anything is possible.
Good poison snake.
Applause, please.
Isn't there a new King's Quest? Like relatively new? Like new before
Look ahead. I'm off.
the late 80s? They made one, I'm sure.
See what's called forth.
100%. 96-ish percent.
Repent.
Get him, doggy! How do I get down there? There's a box. Oh. The sickle made of a bone? Chilly at midnight. +3 cold iron. Whenever there's +3 cold iron, sickle lands, so hit the targets must make a DC saving throw or suffer dexterity damage. Oh, that's pretty nice.
In due time.
Actually, that's better than my cold iron longsword. You can use a longsword, Lindsay? A longsword? What happened to your weight? Didn't I have her deliberately under medium? Or did I say fuck that in favor of sweet belt? I thought I gave her a +4 before. Yeah, well. Sky metal coins, empty notebook. A trident with a circular head? I guess? Rare roots, charcoal, and something I don't want. Damn it. I was excited to go west. Go west. So what do we got now? There's a way across up there, but I'm probably just gonna get pirated again. Right? God damn it. Fucking pirates! So I was ready for a time that answer came from the opposite shore. Harsh, rather rude voice informed us that if one across the room would have to pay, unless the price everything we had seemed rather high.
I'm hungry.
Obviously I can go there at some point because there's an island there. Enough with the casserole. Damn it! The west is where I want to be. I don't think I have anywhere to explore then. Is there any large swaths of land that aren't uncovered? I probably can't cross up there because it'll just pirate me again. Bloody pirates. Right? Damn it! Fucking pirates! Guess we'll just fill in all the roads and that's it. I don't even need to. And guess the idea behind it would be to not waste my hello. That's what air elementals look like. Neat. They're big like mummies. Spin to win, baby. He's got the right idea. Shit, spin to win fucking hurts. Okay, I should be threatened. How much XP are these worth? Only 180. Stop dying, Kundayo. That's kind of cool. That was cool, though. Dang. I wish a Kundayo wouldn't have gotten fucked up, though. Yeah, the idea of going around and filling up all the roads would be to find encounters like that just to keep my XP tipped off as much as possible. Instead of wasting time sitting in my throne room. Where the fuck does this cord go? I keep taking it and it's annoying. That's weird that there's an intersection right there. I guess I could go around and claim all the patches and stuff like that too. Yeah, we'll go do that. The more I have in those kingdom stats, the better. And there's what, like 15 to claim it?
Confide in me.
Tristan. Tristan? What happened to your ability to convert these into Heelys? Tristan, did you fall? No.
I'm listening.
Tristan.
What troubles
How may
you?
I help?
Don't be dumb, Tristan. There you go, Tristan. Hey. Well, that was low roll as fuck. Okay. He's good enough. Hey, what do you got here? Crappy bandits. Gotcha. A single bandit. Poor guy. Poor other guy. Well, worth it. 18 whole experience points on top of many more. Maybe there'll be 31 days in this month, and Jod will actually be able to go see the fairies. Hey! I wish I could tell. There's no, like, in-game calendar or anything.
May we have a moment of respite?
Oak that strayed. How do I get up there? Not like that. There we go. Cool! And that's why we kind of want to go fill out the roads as well. There might be something Oak that stray. This is just gonna be a huge ass treant, and I'm gonna die horribly. A colossal treant. That'd be terrifying, actually. Please don't kill me, trees. Very pretty here, though. Oh, look.
Make an epic pose
Insane
for
fairies.
inspiration.
Alright, then. Did you ban me again? No, Bo. You are safe.
I'm there.
For now. Is that it? Just a dryad? Yes. I guess the stump is the loot. Sure. Keen sickle +1.
I do what I must.
Alrighty then. Well, that was not very much XP.
I'm off.
Oh well, we got something to sell. When are you going to just get a full bear squad? No, I'm not going to. Cause I want to keep all the key characters in my party for obvious reasons. They all have nice interacts with stuff. So yeah, Bo has been sending me screenshots of his playthrough this game. He figured out that if you go to the tavern in your city town thing, you can either recruit or create your own custom NPCs
Have a moment of respite.
to travel with. He just created like 6 bear druids or rangers. Or is it 5 and then yourself? He has a mall squad of bears. Oh, god damn it, really? Wait, fuck, wrong one. Ugh. If this is a problem that I don't have an advisor for, I'm going to be pissed. I have been looking, I have been to probably nearly every place, and I have found 0 new companions or advisory roles. That'll be annoying. Opportunity. Prince River Pirate made a statement before his execution. He claimed he's buried his treasure somewhere in the domain of the Baron. Badgers from all over the world are rushing to hunt for treasure. Perhaps it's worth making sure it doesn't go into the neighboring states. I don't have a diplomacy advisor. Sorry. Testament of loyalty. Citizens which express their appreciation of the ruler and protector. Someone must organize and presentation of gifts. Yay. Go, Tristan. I think I probably, to get those advisor roles, I probably have to get the secondary stat up to a certain number. And it'll pop up. Speaking of which... Hey! I want to go over here.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go around and claim a bunch of these. Because these are secondary stats. So, it will be worth it. Hey, 16 hours. My screaming loudly Tourette is finally mellowing out. Thank God.
May we have a moment of respite?
You can probably tell that my voice is a little better than it was Friday.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Hey. But sometimes it comes back up. It's not entirely gone. And then I start talking about it, and it's there. Fun. I'm going over there anyways. What? Oh. There's no crossing there. Alright. Oh, they're going out of the woods because it's faster to travel. Zoom. There is. There's 31 days this month. I could actually have Jod go commune with the fairies. Provided his thing actually got done. I think that was exactly 9 days. Yes, Jod. Go commune with the fairies. I can't do this one. I don't want to willingly ignore anything. Well, hold on, hold on. Maybe it'll take 2 hours for a new thing to pop up. And then go, bam, advisor. Bam, treasure. It is an opportunity, so I don't think it's going to hamper me. Like a problem would. Hey!
May we have a moment of respite?
Carry on. We'll be fine. Yay! The order failed to stop foreign search parties from crossing the Barony's border. The treasure was found by an opportunist from Galt. I don't fucking care. Screw the treasure. I don't have an advisor of treasure hunting. Although I feel that'd be the get up and go I would need to appoint one. Make a new roll. Something. Wonder if there's something right there. Because there's a lot of there. What places don't I have claimed for things? I don't have that, and that's within my territory. I think I have mostly everything. Those two I just got. There's probably something there. Let's go over there. And then we'll work our way down to get the one little resource pop down there. Or there's not. Dang it, there's this huge open area there. And nothing within. Yep, nothing. Okay. Is this in my territory? Better be. That's 5 arcane. I want it. What's this? A goblin alchemist. He has a little cape. This will be easy. If we can stop missing the goblins. There we go. Perfect. Nice. These goblins are actually worth some decent XP. Although, at my current level, 15 is probably not decent. Ah, crap. No. Just the masterworks. Lovely. He's a hero. Yeah, he's got a fancy cape. Everybody knows heroes wear capes. And no helmet. Never a helmet. Oh, excuse me. Wait, fuck! That one's actually not in my borders. Is this one? Damn it. Okay. I guess I don't own the Dire Marches. Or I might own the South. We'll go down here and figure out that. If we do or not. We got time. All the time we could ever want.
May we have a moment?
Because nothing's popping up there. Hey. It's getting hot in my room for once. It's been freezing cold in here the last 2 days. Yes. Watchtower. So cold I've had 2 pairs of socks on. Which sucks because I usually don't wear socks or pants. So I have quite a bit of leg hair. So when I actually do wear socks and pants, it starts to hurt for some reason. Like I'll get really, really sensitive follicles and it fucking sucks. There might be something down here to explore. How is that fast? Oh, because it just goes around there. Where this is going all, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have anywhere to go anymore. Might be something over here-ish, but you think it would pop up when I got over there. We know we go over here eventually because Rotten Cave's there, and we know we go over there eventually because there's an island there. Go to Varnhold.
Resting would be nice.
I already went to Varnhold. He was very, very nice. But he won't let me explore his land. Which sucks. I just want to go and deal with your monstrous problems and all man out of bisty. Fey magic. Jod, god damn it. Jod might actually almost be done. Was it the 6th? And that was an 8-day event. Fey magic. Ooh. Ends in 8 days. Ends in 1 day. I can't skip unless I'm at my thing. Go to Varnhold and kill them all. I'm not chaotic evil, or I would. Just seed more land for myself. Also, that's not an option. Everyone's fatigued. Ow. God, my neck is killing me. Ooh. Mistake. Mistake! Gotta do it. Gotta work out those muscles. Work out the kinks. Hey. There's an achievement for doing 100 opportunities. I've done 17. This game is fucking long. I've got, what, 65-ish hours? Enchanted Wind. Is arriving large to the about gust of enchanted wind, which are moving towards the region of the berry, which seizes the opportunity. Treasure Mountain invites several guests from neighboring countries, many well-known wizards and magic researchers, have visited the barony to study this unique phenomenon. Yay, and they paid me. And then Jod. Oh, crap. Not Jod, Tristan. Tired Kaiser lost his temper. Called the messengers thick-headed bumpkins. Aww. Tristan, you're supposed to be the nice one. Get on that. Don't be an asshole. I just want to fight a lich. There's obviously a lich in this game somewhere. Can I beat him multiple times? Wait for him to regenerate his phylactery and smack him down again for even more XP? Or will I get the XP upon destruction of said phylactery? And my kingdom does not expand down here.
May we
Yet.
have a moment of respite?
Hey!
I'm hungry. When we stop.
I can go over here. Maybe I haven't done. Alright, where else needs roads filled out? Up here does. We're just patrolling the roads now. Smacking what needs to be smacked. Oh yeah, those need to be smacked. They're just normal hydras. Watch, they're gonna die in 2 seconds. There we go. 3-ish seconds. 2 seconds. One of them died in 2 seconds. From the first hit. Look, I can bend the rules, okay? This is my stream. Are there even cheat codes for this game? Probably not. Probably. Maybe. Ugh. You have so much time to do everything in this. Like, unless you fail the first timey thing, or the other ones, there's not really much to mess up. Here.
Let's finish them quick.
Ah, that's many goblins. Get them. I have faith in you, AI. They're just goblins. I was using the last goblin group. Perfect. Why is everyone really slow? Because Tristan is a weak baby that's exhausted. It's okay, Tristan. You'll be soon. Damn it! There really needs to be a little icon that's like M in the corner so you know if something's masterwork. Would be very nice. Like a chevron. Definitely. Chevron just means fancy V? I thought it meant like an indicator of some manner. Okay. It's not as nice of a word as I thought. It's too specific. It's a pattern. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, a small M would be 2 chevrons together. Oh my god, you people are still exhausted? Your inventory's weight is too great.
I shall end this suffering.
Screw the halfling. She can't even move. I better be able to rest. Alright, you can't move. We'll build a tent over top of her.
Listen, if your Sarin Ray forgives everyone and everything, maybe she'll forgive me about the couple of coins I owe you, huh?
Amiri, Amiri. Sarenrae forgives sins, not debts. She gives everyone a chance to atone for their mistakes. So, you have a chance to repay me.
Tristan is sassy. Like down low sassy. Philosophically sassy. I'm not even gonna bother. That one group of Goblin Head Masterwork things, I'm not counting on the rest. The scrolls weigh too much. They're called wands. It's not even all of my party. It was just Lindsay. Because I still had much. I wasn't even too heavy. Ag mountains. Ag mountains. Let's go around it slightly more, guys. Come on. Yep, whole crock of nothing. Oh boy, and I can't go those ways because then Mr. Varn's men come and go, hello there, it's dangerous here. You might be the most renowned adventurers in the lands, but fuck you. What? There's a crossing here, right? Why is it called Nettles Crossing, then? Hey!
May we have a moment?
I'm filling out the map. I'm gonna fill out the map. Waste all my... I should turn that off, actually. Since we don't mind wasting a little bit of time. Here. I don't think I left any enemies unkilled in certain places, did I? The only little thing I haven't really done is give the witch her things that I can't get because I fucked up all the nature checks. And last I checked, after months later, they didn't respawn. I'm gonna not do that again. Let's connect up all the roads. Channel that OCD. Perfect.
I'm hungry.
Could actually go back to Thornford now. It's been time. Or not Thornford, the where what's her butts and what's his butts crafting things are. And see if we can get fancies. Hey. and then figure out where to get rations, because holy crap, am I low on them. And I can't buy any more from the merchant. Failure! Jod! Jod, they're fairies! After discovering that the Fae do in fact forget this area and ensuring that they don't pose a danger to the citizens, he decided not to interfere. Isn't that a good thing? How's that failure? Jod! I think it's just a failure in Jod's mind. It's not actually a failure. He's just a... He didn't do anything miraculous himself. So he feels unfulfilled, is all. It is okay, Jod. We still love you.
The light ends here.
Banditos. Alright, back to business. Bad is might have masterwork stuff, though. Sort of. Kind of. Composite is the masterwork of bows. And what other roads don't we have completed? This tiny stretch down here.
This will hurt.
Normal Hydra or Special Hydra? Normal Hydra. Very dead.
I'm always ready.
Very dead. I mean, it's 45 XP. I'll take it. I wish it would like preload the random encounter maps. Cause I wouldn't mind waiting an extra like 10 seconds to load the entire world map if I didn't have to wait 10 seconds each time to load and then unload a like 20-second random encounter.
May we have a moment of respite?
I'm hungry. When we
Okay, I'm tired of aimlessly wandering. I'm gonna go buy a shitload of rations from the secluded lodge because I'm pretty sure she had 50. And then we'll go spam time skips in my capital. Until something happens. Or I fail the game entirely because I skipped too much and didn't run around until I figured out. Oof. how to... Hey, cross the river, or fuck with Varnhold. I'm sure something will come up. To do. Either way, it'll be a good way to sit there and amass building points. Speaking of which, I should do that building thing.
In due time.
So if she has anything decent. Tartuccio's present. Yeah. Forgot I dumped that here. Here we go. All of them. 500 pounds? Well, my light load is 1,000, so I think we're good. Does she have that? It's probably less to buy it back than I'd get from what's his face. Sure, we're not selling diamond dust. I want to keep the cold. I don't actually need to keep the cold steel. I have one on me. That's a sickle. Did you get your free copy of Destiny 2? Long before this sale. I got a free copy of it with, when I bought my GPUs, like, half a year ago. And then I played it for 3 days, for like 2 hours, and then went, I can't take it. I'm not a big, like, military action shooter kind of dude. If I'm going to play a first-person shooter, it's going to be something like Fallout, to where there's exploration and RPG elements, rather than go blow stuff up on this map. That's the same map forever. I'm also not too partial to science fiction. You shall cheese, lady. Bo, are you okay? Are you going crazy, buddy? Don't do that. That's bad for your health. I think I need to keep all these papers. I could go back to the Dryad's Grow and see if that door is finally unlocked. Actually, shit. I think I only 10 to buy back. One of these keys might open that, because there's a big dwarf door there that I can't get open. It was locked. So I wonder if one of these you're supposed to find and then go, oh, I can take it all the way back there to this place that I haven't seen in 10 hours or more. go do that. That sounds fun. We're just gonna rob the rest of her. Alright. Look. She's just paying me back for the 20 gold that I spent on the keys. It's called a resale. She's very nice. Now. Yeah, because I went over here as the big Jordan ruins.
Have a moment of
And
respite.
got the one thing. So, while we have little to do, let's go back there. Who knows? Maybe that's the thing that I'm supposed to explore around and find. Let's go back there and oh, something. You can fill in this road while we're at it. I think it was the Verdant Chambers, right? Yes. Maybe it was a door that we did need or didn't need a key to unlock, and I was just shit because I had Lindsay on like a heavy load and level 3 or 4. She'll have like 4 times or 3 times the sneak thief skill now. She can do it. Walt's in there, we'll find the nymph. She'll go, wow, I wasn't expecting you this early. And then she'll pwn me because she's like level 20. Whoops. Hey, there's also a shit ton of level draining traps in here if I remember correctly. Unless I disarmed them and or completely fucked up and tripped them already. I don't remember if I did or not. Pretty sure I would have reloaded because getting rid of level drain was a full restoration spell, which Tristan couldn't cast before. Which fucking hurt. Because the scrolls are like 400. And back when I had like 2,000 gold, no, it's not happening. How you doing tonight, Bo? I don't think I asked. I probably asked and then forgot.
I wrote it like I saw.
Go, Lindsay! Can you do it?
And so they walked on.
Damn it, Lindsay! Temporarily. Ouch. No, Lindsay. Wait, how do I reload? 8? 8. Those are traps that just fuck you. Damn right they do. Okay, we can get up here. We have a bunch of people with perception. We have a bunch of people that are really bad at perception. Come on. Find it.
Anything is possible.
This looks like a job for the wand to find traps. Aha!
Adventures called them. Just letting the ink dry.
I hate this place.
So they walked on.
I still blame the elves.
And what
Fine,
was
fuck it.
for?
How did you die?
I wrote it like I saw it.
How the oh, because you went to your whole level total. Yeah, if you get level drained to your entire level total, we can't even get this door open. Well, fine. It's only a 24-hour trade. And we can not worry about that next time. Jesus Christ. Go to the right? I'm fairly sure that there's just that door in there. This is something you come back to way the fuck later. But I'll check. Think you can notice something in there? I can't remember. Oh. We'll find out. It's a big fucking dungeon, obviously. We just don't have the key. And all our perceptions are screwed from the level drain.
I'm there.
And I don't think we can walk through the statues. Which is weird. And fuck it. Screw this place! Verdant Grove door. Yes. Thank you. Did you bring them? Good. Excellent. Locked door. Yeah, this is just how to deal with. Think you have to go alone? No, there was you have to go alone there the first time you go. I put in verdant grove. Should be verdant chambers. How do I get past the door? No idea. Yeah. The first time you have to go alone, and that's when the nymph betrays you and attacks you. But this door is different. Yeah, it's the only answer I found is just later. You can go back and untrigger the trap. I recommend it. You get 1,000 XP for disarming it. Yay, muscle rub. Because my neck, it fucking hurts. I want 1,000 XP for disarming this trap that I can't freaking see. Who has the highest perception? 19. Doesn't Lindsay have decent perception too? No.
Depend on me.
She cannot.
Lindsay was called forth.
It's only personal? It's only personal. After caster level. Oh, fucking really? Check this out. Wait, what? Did she not even use it? Half the caster level of that wand is literally fucking 1.
More simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Half your caster level. The caster level of that wand. 3. Caster levels get rounded down. This wand is fucking useless. Okay. Noted. We're selling that bitch.
What you want?
What a good day.
In due time.
See the trap. So we can disarm it. I want to know how often it lets you make a save. Is it only when I enter the area once? Or like per level? Did I already fuck it up? Can I go back and retry? No. I'm way far away. What a good deal. It's 1,000 XP for a trap. Give it to me.
Right here, my friend.
I hate you. I'm coming back later. Okay, yeah. The one Reddit post that asked, what the fuck do I do with this door? And not, how do I see the Dryad? Was come back later. The horrible murder death trap. Out we go. Biofreeze. The worst name for a muscle rub. Oh, yeah, that's menthol. Good lord. Ah. That's strong. Good for the muscles. Good for what ails ya. Shoulder be gone. And there's pain relief balm. Balm. All right. Let's go see what's up with my smiths. And then all else fails, I'll go sit in the keep for a while and rapidly click the skip day button. Devastating raids. Go! Yeah, I don't have any regions. Oh, I can have Jaw do one of these. 45 days he'll be indisposed. You got anything less? Oh, that's cool. Should go do that. Skills in it as an advisor. He's already doing the one thing I just sent him on. Support the council's endeavors. I got a lot of shit I need to do, actually. 45. 14. What was that one? Pillage. No! 60 days. They all cost a shitload of BP, too. It's so long, and I don't want Jod to be out of commission for that long, but fuck it. I gotta do him eventually. Kill you, please? No, really. Just drink some soup and get better. Suck on some cough drops. It'll soothe your destroyed, gangled-ass throat. Like it's doing for me.
Some rest, isn't it?
Not necessarily cough drops. Mine aren't cough drops. They're throat-soothing drops. Hey, hey.
In due time.
About your workshop. You enjoy living in my lands. Wait. Shena is happy to see you, O most worthy one. Rest your legs and listen to my stories. That is if you have nothing more to do, such as assisting me with a delicate situation. This is a wondrous land, such unique cuisine, and kobolds incredible creatures. We don't have them in Vudra. And the insolent creatures, squirrels! Never seen such fierce creatures. But the land lacks order. The gods granted Vudra castes, and there are none here, and this is why there is no order. When you meet a member of the lowest caste, you know that they only barely deserve to be born human. In their previous lives, they were animals, or maybe they were even vile things that, like the tieflings. I don't like her anymore. Who are lower than even the lowliest beggars. Trust me, for I more than once have faced one of their wicked nature. Whereas when you only encounter a member of the higher caste, be he a Petaprajna, warrior, or Raja, as you and I, it signifies that our past lives were pious and noble, and our words were strong and true. It is that understanding that lacks in these lands. Yeah, but freedom! Fighter, where should I begin? You ever heard of Rudrakavala? High in the Vadrani Mountains lies an Adharm monastery. Its monks are pious and devout. Their duty to feed a dead man whose green skin... Wait. Their duty is to feed a dead man whose green-skinned body floats over a black metal altar as he meditates. The fuck? Paganrudavavavda was alive. He was the vilest of the Rakshasa. However, one day he stepped upon a riverbank and became a seeker of truth. And thus he stood for 1,000 years unmoved. A massive ant hive grew around him, but this did not concern blah, blah, blah. 1,000 years passed, and Diamazul, the god of war, came to visit him and offered any reward, for he had shown great merit. Rakshasa demanded all 8 of the gods' swords. Upon receiving them, he chased Diamazul into a dungeon, and content with himself, sat down to rest. Soon the other gods realized that war had left them, for it was much more difficult to resolve the conflicts and maintain order, and so they began to seek the missing god. To be precise, they found the young hero and tasked him with finding and rescuing Diamazul. But he was terrified by the sight of the mighty 3-headed Rakshasa. While one head was reading, the second one was puffing on a hookah, while the third was sipping wine. The hero didn't have stand a chance in battle. The Raksasa's bride fell in love with the hero. It was she that stands before you today. I put to sleep with fragrant incense, while my prey took one of the swords and severed all 3 heads of the Raksasa's head. I hid the heads in secret places where my groom could not find them. I don't believe you. Remember, my treachery remains in one of his heads. I hope it will never find its way back to his shoulders, but I'd stay as far away as possible in case that ever happens. So I prayed to the gods, and trusting in them, I jumped over the ocean, landing in Varisia. From there, my feet carried me here. Alrighty then. Talk about treasure hovel and how to go about trying to find them. Greatest dangerous thing. Have you heard of the consortium Aspis? Oh, worthy one is the union of the greediest merchants in all of Chile. The head of the consortium in Vudra learned of an abandoned palace of princes in Chaya. I think. We're going to be filled with fabulous riches. Here are guards and porters and set up for the palace. And the treasures they found there exceed their wildest expectation, but their robbery had not gone unnoticed. They had awakened an evil spirit. She's just going to tell me fucking more stories, isn't she? Oh, God. The Aspis realized that they would pay dearly for their greed and ran as fast as they could. The foolish Vudrani, who had helped them run as well. They built ships and fled to their homes. Many turned to piracy, and you can find them still the protector of the Black Marquise. Known now as the Mandagara League. Woe is the fate of thieves and outcasts. Others settlers in Karamaga. In various areas where they took the pyramid box from the palace and hid it from the consortium. This box is covered in the finest oil and carried by a dead man, and inside the box lives the child goddess. Ugh! Trust me, for the child goddess spoke to me once and foretold that our deaths to beat. They were trying to hope the deity's protection will save them, but the box is the evil spirit that the evil spirit seeks. It has since transformed into a demonic ship. When it comes to ports by night, sailors who look like crocodiles search the towns, and the ship is gone by dawn. There will come a day when the ship finds Karamaga's port, and the Vadrani will pay dearly for their greed. Vudra knows how to protect its treasures, and it's best not to seek them. Oh, worthy one. Okay, bye.
I'm there.
So, do I not have a sweet, freaking awesome smith here now? I built 2 specialty shops. That's just a house. Oh, there's Dragon. What do you got? Dang it. That's a little too much. I have nothing to sell. Mr. Man, speak with me. Greetings, as you see, I've already set up shop here. It took a lot of work, of course, but now I've got a nice place, no worse than the guild smithy. Tell me about your idea you had, about my family, but tell me this idea you had about a family relic and masterpiece. I don't think I ever talked with him before, but since I built his shop, the game assumes I spoke with him before. Dragon's face clouds over. Here's the story. Our family used to have suits of full plate armor named Lawbringer. Is this the guy that... I thought... No, the other guy that demanded reparations for claiming the land of his dwarven ancestor just asked me to build a road, didn't he? I think this is that guy. My family used to have a suit of plate armor named Lawbringer. My grandfather worked to perform many heroic deeds. Is that the thing I have right on? That might be the one I'm wearing. But it's been stolen by my brother, and maybe not. And then Kerrigan fled. Lawbringer has been in my mind ever since. I need to bring the relic back to my clan to restore my good name. After you hired me, one merchant told me he saw the fragments of the armor that looked like the Lawbringer. Kerrigan is such a fool. He couldn't find a buyer for the whole suit. It's too valuable, so he pawned it off piece by piece. Someone got the Jambarts. Another... The fuck is a Jambart? There's Jambo, B-E-A-U. Oh yeah, synonymous Jambart. Another word for the Greaves. Gotcha! Weird word to use, but okay. Da, 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 da. So one of the jam bars, the other gauntlets, the third got the cuirass. Fine set of armor turned into a pile of junk, fancy junk. If you see any of my grandfather's armor, bring it back and I promise I'll repay you. Turns out 3 local merchants have 3 parts of the armor. They're like vultures pulling apart a corpse. They buy whatever catches their eyes, not caring whether it was stolen or not. One merchant seems to be the capital. They were staying at some trading post. It's got an owner with a strange name. Oleg? Doing all his prowls in distant corners looking to buy valuables on the cheap. I believe he has an acquaintance, Huntress Doomra. She might as well have it. So I gotta go find the merchant in the capital, Oleg's trading post, and Doomra. Good thing I know who Doomra is. Yeah, I don't think I'm wearing Lawbringer. No, I'm wearing Blessed Path. That would be great. It's like, oh, some trolls stole it from me. They've hidden it in their lair, I'm sure. Go find it. And I'm just sitting there wearing it. Sure. I'll go find it. That'd be the only time I do a chaotic evil act. Would be like, no, this is my armor. Because I'm not going to buy +2 full plate again. Not again, but buying back the +2 full plates I found would probably be 10,000 gold. Like, no, I've grown attached to this armor, sir. Doomra is down here. In the secluded lodge. Hey! Who's sending me messages? Random people. I'm doing these fights in case one of them is like the fight with the 2 Elder Elementals. It's like an 800 XP fight. That'd be nice. Maybe worth going through all the goblins. That was a fancy sound. Is it gonna be the bear again? Spiders? Spiders. A single doom spider. Alrighty. Well, it's something. It's best we check rather than skipping a good chunk of XP. Drumra, you have a chunk of armor? I don't have a special thing with her. There we go. Just 100 frickin' gold? Okay. There's one in my capital then. And then probably Oleg has the other. Side quests. Maybe he'll reforge Lawbreaker and be like, you have done glory to my clan. Here, take it. It's good. Hey.
May we have a moment of respite?
shit, I forgot to toggle the rations back off. I thought I didn't even toggle them back on in the first place. Caused the servant's rest of mischievous pay and compelled him to repair the damage he'd done. Yay. You didn't fuck that one up this time, Tristan. Good boy. What do we got now? Ancient tradition. Invitation to a celebrated folk festival is delivered to the castle. Hell yeah! Go! And then how was their unrest exactly? They better not be unrest. Why are you worried? Look at all my points. I've got good points. Search all the citizens of Barity. When such, one of the villages refused to recognize the authority. They wish to live on their own as they did under the Stag Lord's rule. To get away with this, the neighbors will surely follow their example and deny the oaths of their Varen. The state would collapse without its subjects. What? You didn't assault. I get what happened. I fucking my thing went from like the 20th to the 4th. Ah, fuck. So fucking dicks. Gotta go back to Doomra. So that popped up between the 20th and the 1st of the last month. Therefore failing it, because everything fails no matter what time it pops up within the month on the 1st of the next month. That's why. I thought it said on Gnarl Deep. Okay, now we're good now. Okay, so fuck that. Yeah, whatever. Need more espionage points? It'd be nice if I could appoint a spy master. How long does this take? 14 days. Go, Valerie. Mineral spray. Locals speak of a healing spring. Who's fine? Go, Tristan. We're not doing Tristan's thingamajig yet. Although, shit, now I have nobody to resolve the free thinker thing. I want to go back to being bandits. I hope. Hopefully, that doesn't become a problem. Maybe Casil can resolve it. Or Jubilost. Fuck. Any second now. The music change usually means, yay, it's almost done. Yay, it's done. Betcha it's this merchant. Although this guy has armor and stuff. I wish you could search by name. Alright, let's find the L's. Here we go. Jambarts. The boots. Goodbye. Hey. Okay. Do I need more espionage points? Do I? It's kind of hard to get those. Like, I actually have to build stuff. Which I should do. I have 260 points, don't I? Or I did after the 2 weeks. Maybe I like 150. Ish. 2 ishes. 150-ish. I think like watchtowers and stuff gives me espionage. I only have 6 espionage, but it is a it is a secondary stat. I think I want to try and get relations up, so maybe I can appoint like a diplomacy advisor. It'd be nice if I could get an advisor for each stat if I get it up enough. Divine is technically a secondary stat, yet I have Jod on my council, so maybe it is that. Alright, what gives me relations? I definitely want one of these. Because that just makes anything in the region easier. Community, divine, relations. A tavern, which I have there. A watchtower is espionage. And walls are just walls. I probably should... Yes. I'm gonna need like 20 before I get it. Brewery affects the windmill. Can I build a windmill? +1 community if looking into someone with a granary or a brewery. +1 if there's both. How about points? Wait. Granary, go! Yes, booze for everyone. Why not? Now we're out of BP. Hey! Enemies. Damn it. What do we got here? Goblins, bandits, kobolds. A single kobold. 2 kobolds. Alrighty then. Goodbye. Worth it. It's like 30 XP. I guess. All right. There it goes. Oleg. I need. The Lawbringer thing. Aim. Boom. Does he have provisions? I throw myself up here if I need them. Yeah, he do. Sweet. 50. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Dwarfman, because we have everything, right? 3 parts, yep. You get a sweet suit of armor. Or at least give it back to him, and he'll go, oh, thanks, okay, bye. And I'll get nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's a lot of hours.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, we're pushing it. Go, go, go. Got a lot of ground to cover. Damn it. Maybe that's Casil being done and we can do the thing. Or that's the Troublemaker's thing coming up. Oh no. Oh no! Casil, are you nearly done? You got 6 days, buddy. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, I blew it! No! I need a spy master. Uh... My autosaves are back at the... fuck it. Well, it'll be fine. I do need more espionage points.
In due time.
God damn it. Here you go, dragon. Recover your grandfather's armor, take it. Oh, damn, Kragan, you scoundrel. Ruining perfectly good armor. I gather he couldn't find a buyer for the whole thing, so just sell it piece by piece. It'll be a lot of repairs. It'll take forever. Do you like it in my lens? There's quite a lot of troublemakers here, and the ones who get called honorable aren't exemplary law-abiding citizen. It's like what lands like these do to people. You're not gonna make me anything? Damn it! Fucking await news from Dragon. Okay, so I just gotta do the time. Alright. Well. Fuck the stability of my kingdom, I guess. How was I supposed to know that was coming up? Even though I did genuinely guess it. Or, well, not guess, but it's kind of obvious it was coming back around, and I could have reloaded and not sent someone out. Great! Okay. I want to see if I can build anything espionage-y anywhere. Maybe I can build a watchtower there or something? I can't even click on him. How much does a watchtower cost? 38. I might go buy like 200. That'll be what? 15, 20,000? I got lots of money anyways. Dang it, I kind of want relations stuff more. I don't have enough. I don't got stuff. I need more advisors, and I don't have them. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. If I fail this, and I have to, like, restart the entire frickin' game, I'm just gonna be done. Or lose, like, 30 hours, because, like, failing this will put me down a road that I don't have, or, like, failing to get, like, specialize my buildings to where I would max, relations or something in order to get another advisor, and then I just end up with not enough advisors to do shit, and things go downhill.
In due time. I'm there.
That would suck! Damn it. I'm gonna go create a way back safety save before my kingdom starts descending into madness back here. Because I think what I did here was I did this shit, couldn't figure out the trap, then went up and did the armor thing. Fucked up and couldn't assign anyone to that thing. And the descent into despair started. So, there's my safety save. Just in case. See what you got. Just for this. Nice. That's not that much. Ow, my wallet. Okay. I think I need to build relations stuff to maybe get a diplomat. Because maybe there's got to be a point where each one of those secondary things can do it. I could just look it up. Kingmaker, more advisors. Well, you have reached the when you reach the third level in the main areas, you get another open advisor seat. Oh, I see. If I get community to 3, I get a relations 1. If I get divine to 3, I get an arcane 1. If I get military to 3, I get a stability 1. If I get loyal to 3, I get a culture 1. So I just have to pump out more shit. I can actually get military to 3. I just have to wait for Cassiel's thing to be done. I think Tristan's thing as well. So I can get 2 more advisors. Thank you, Boken. You may go now. I only hope somebody doesn't leave it, throw it away, or leave it get rotting on the chest. We might sell it. Great you almost worthy one decided I have stepped upon the path of a master smith, as fated by the perfect Cuba, the rare few of these lands appreciate the aesthetic of the Vadrani. I've decided that my gifts will be made for you. However, even though my feet carry me swift to the top of the mountain of perfection, on this path I shall need help of someone tactful and dependable. Someone such as you, oh worthy one. If you are ready to aid me, come see me at my workshop and I shall tell you of my need. I already did that! Please accept this fine item. It is crafted according to the traditions of Vadrani craftsmanship. Even the impossible kingdoms possessing something so precious would inspire awe, even in them. Inspire awe and envy. Thank you. Can I ask this? Which I have something specific, but please, I can foresee which thoughts the perfect team will send into my mind. Of course, I can promise to fulfill your order. If the perfect team wishes it, I will go against my words, and then everyone will say again, don't believe Vadrani, her words nothing but lies. And why would we want that? Okay, bye. Glad to relate a story from my home and inspired me to create this, but alas, due to another pressing matter, I must take my leave sooner. Thank God she's not telling another frickin' story. So I gotta go back to her eventually. Hello, lady, again. Are you the same person? I'm happy to see you, almost worthy one. A new gift and new stories await you. Okay. Master is worried about something. We should pay her a visit and find out what's distracting her from the weaponsmithing work. I'll visit her later. Right now I want to start building... I want to actually get the other advisors. Help me. I have rank 3 community and military. Reddit, why would you lie to me? It's not even Reddit. That's the Steam forums. We should make a proper guide. Oh, you have to read 60. The answer you need is 60 points on a stat to open a new advisor. Not necessarily level 3. Who's my loyalty one? That's probably what Tristan wants. Okay, it's level 3 and 60 points. So I have been just neglecting. God damn it, wrong button. I've been neglecting Twitch machine has got unplugged. Oh great. Don't cut off my stream. Is it dead? It is not dead. We lost the music though. So it's level 3, 60 points. I just gotta talk with Tristan. And then I can get, whatever it is. Another dude. To hopefully keep my kingdom from swinging into not instability like it's about to. Help me. Ah! Okay. When your subjects are unhappy, they become more and more concerned when the arenas start a riot. The unrest perimeter reflects the stability of your community and the state of your barony. It is stable by default, but your actions, as well as independent offense, may affect it. There are 7 states of unrest in your barony can have. If your kingdom prospers and your subjects are happy, your advisor will receive bonus to the outcome of events. If stability is low, they will find it hard to deal with problems and take advantage of opportunities. The unrest of your drops below crumbling your barony will be destroyed. Tristan, are you almost done? I need you, buddy. Yay! Yay! Oh. Raided dragged too much to the face and insulted a witch doctor who the peasants hold in high esteem. In response, the Azamar predicted that 100 years of disaster would befall the barony and encouraged people to leave these hostile lands. Thanks, lady! Yeah. Casilla will be done in time. It's fine! We're not gonna die, I swear. I've never even gone above stable, have I? Alright, Tristan, let's do this. Get me a new advisor, for the love of God. 10? I don't have enough advisors. Oh, no. Oh, fantastic. Military +3. Hey, we have 60 community and military. Can I get all the advisors? Is that why I have 10? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. There's just get 3 new things. Please, for the love of God, have 3 or more of those be, hey, look, new advisor slot. Please, fill it. Not with bad guys. There's a couple evil dudes in my sway, and I don't want to employ them. Help me. I'm dying. Help me, really? Hello, sir. Or madam. Value of the triple style. Your brand requires a diplomat. For a relationship with our neighbors requires special attention. Appoint a new advisor. Yes! Before you can transfer responsibility to someone else, I would like to make one suggestion. No country can ignore the interests of the citizens who travel beyond its borders. Our most active trade relations and cultural exchanges are with Brevoy. I suggest we arrange with them to build a consulate in their capital. Then all your subjects who visit can enjoy the support and protection. As I see, it's a worthy investment. Yes. Ow, my build points. We're gonna have 3 new ones. Maybe we can do this. For something important I want to discuss with you. Meeting your eyes. Tristan looks away. I thought you loved me, Tristan. It's not easy to admit, but the recent barony has grown so much I feel like I'm slipping my grasp. Please ease my burden by finding someone in position of curator of arts and education. Tristan catches his breath and smiles brightly. If there's an option to romance Tristan, I am going to fuck the blonde right off of him. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I have news as well, which I am sure you'll find agreeable. As you know, our neighbor Galt has been in the chaos for years. Their ever-changing rulers destroy whatever that goes against the fickle doctrines. Frickle? Including scientists and creators, but one of them has recently been able to escape to our lands. He is the publisher of a newspaper whose headquarters in Galt were burnt down after false accusations of slander. He wishes to move to the capital, where he will enjoy your protection, and in exchange he offers to found a new printing house. He escaped Galt with his plans for the printing machine with him, and is ready to start a business here. Yeah, we have Lindsay's shop. For a mission to help, of course, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, not only to get our own newspaper, but to help the innocent man get back on his feet. But we have Lindsay here. Lindsay publishes books, not newspapers. I doubt she'd be interested in these kinds of endeavors. Very well. Ow, my build points! No! Wonderful to me, this poor fellow. I'm worried about my relations with Galt, but if they're constantly changing hands and fracturing so much, what the fuck are they going to do? Your Grace, most important military affairs have begun to take up all of my time, and more than once I missed overlooked a detail concerning domestic security, like the people causing unrest and chaos in my kingdom that has sent my people into a worried frenzy. Those. Hire a warden, an advisor who will watch over the safety of our subjects. Must continue to carry responsibilities as your general. New recruits keep coming, Your Grace. Must decide where their barracks is to be built. I might be best to build both barracks and their training camps nearby, close to the capital, and many of the youth burn with enthusiasm, but until they're tempered with by discipline, they will never be as good in battle as they would hope to be. I recommend we create camps that okay. Train and drill all those who protect the land. Oh, thank God it didn't cost me money. Hey, it's Dwarf Man. Regrets, I'd like to apologize. I suppose I was a little headstrong during my last visit. I have a bad temper in the mountains. They used to call me the Grumbler. Well, excuse me, that was sudden. I didn't expect my petition to be taken. He is the guy that petitioned me for weird. So no one wants to share with strangers, even if their demands are quite lawful. Please know that I appreciate your honesty. Please accept this. I worked hard and I hope it serves you well. That better be magical. It's a decent piece of work, to be fair, but not a masterpiece. Masterpieces are rare, once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment. Anyways, I have an idea of how to use your family relic, our family relic, for your greater glory, but I'm going to need your help. Come by if you're interested. If my gift pleases you, please respond in kind. I've been robbed. Some thieves crept into my workshop and stole all my gold. And the Lawbringer, too. I hadn't had a chance to finish it. The people are saying that the robbers, thieves, and murderers have lately been freely roaming the area. They gather along the Thorn River near the ford. Shouldn't they be F-J-O-R-D? You're the ruler, so please, I beg you, take action and find it. Thank you for your gift. It's a pleasure working for such an honorable lord. I'm gonna beat the snot out of them. Oh, please. Have advisors for these. Give me advisors. I need them. Community. Kind of loyalty. Military. Oh god, there's still 6. Yay. Oh dear god. At least these ones don't have, Lindsay! Yeah. A warden. Strives to avoid unnecessary seeks to protect the Barity subject, solves problems with brute force. I'm gonna go for Creston. He deserves it for being such a good guy so far. Culture. The storyteller. Lindsay's already a thing. Curator oversees the education of the Baron in the fine arts. Promotes freedom of expression, supports arts and artists. Supports cultural growth. Isn't that roughly the same? Cool. I'm glad the storyteller is like, you know, a dude. That's cool. If you hover over these, you can see which one they'll fit for. Nice. Stop being worried. Oh dear God. Well, let's fix problems first. Livestock are mysteriously dying off throughout the region. Ulcers appear on the animals' muzzles, and their hides grow damp with sweat. Animals can't sweat, usually. And they die within the week. Whole herds are dying. The local people are facing famine. Go, Tristan! The Howling Wolves. Wolves are breeding at a surprising rate. Local forests are full of ravenous beasts, and there's not enough quarry to feed them all. Starving wolves howl at night, gather into packs, and attack the villages. Traveling heroes appear, then die. Damn it, John. That's an opportunity. I only have one problem left? Yes. Never mind. Citizens in the region are angry. Yeah, I was going to say. Before I send Casil on that, I want to see if there's anything else that he... problem he needs to take care of. Shit. Go, Lindsay! Yes! Ah, more dudes. Ah, I can do all the stuff. Not that one. Yes, that one. What about this one? Damn it. Go. Foreign treasure hunters find an amazing outfit. I think it'd be nice to obtain it, but how? You're gonna. He'll just lull them to sleep with this story and then nick it. It'll be fine. I wish you could see which of my advisors was currently out. Like a little marker above these. Support the general's endeavors. That'll give me a level 4. Fighting within claimed regions. That's just a little buff. Oh, that's for the 100, the BP's thing. That's the Tristan's. Thank God! I'm so happy. I have, like, actual advisors to do stuff, and my kingdom can uncrumple. So apparently to get the espionage advisor, I need to get relations up to level 3 and 60 points. According to that guide, and arcane is the divine. So we got 2 more we can get there and there. I'm probably gonna put her as the arcane one because she's a wizard. And I don't know for the spy master. I can't put Knock Knock up there, sadly. He's not on here. That'd be hilarious having a goblin spy master. How many points do I have? 206. Okay. Here's the game plan so far, as long as my kingdom doesn't crumble into horribleness. I'm gonna go do the armor. And then, what's her story faces thing? Come back, claim the common lands. Every time I say that, I cannot help but think of Dragon Ball Z. And we'll go from there. If I have more than 14 days left in this month, I can probably squeeze out some of those other opportunities. Hey! And maybe make enough build points by the time I'm done with those side quests to not have to buy some. It just depends on the weeks passing. What is this? Dragon Scale. Grants its worth 30 acid resistance. And then an acerbic ring. Hey, 1d6 extra bomb damage. Shit, baby. Can you put 2 of these on? Are they gonna do 2d6 extra? Oh, that would be amazing. You want to sacrifice 2 AC for that? Yeah, we do. Nuke 'em. I think this full plate is +2, right? Yeah. Can only look at a good character. Grants the +2 enhancement on wisdom and charisma. I want to keep that where it is. But look at that full plate to Valerie. Just cause. Dragon skill confer. Kirby. Hi. First of all, Dragon skill condom to deal the most acidic of vaginas. With the most. Thank you for that comment. Look, the slug girls aren't getting any less toxic. We gotta find a way around that, alright? You gets it. Kirby gets it. Monster girls, way of the future. Monastic come up. Cool. +2 and +2 dodge. That's a good ring. Hi, lol. Hi. How you doing? How's your day, Kirby? Have you been a good boy other than talking about vaginas in my chat? Well, offhandedly commenting about vaginas. Saw the new Bohemian Rhapsody today. Ooh, what'd you think of it? The general consensus that I've heard from my roommate and a couple of people online is that it's pretty average. The music parts are the best. Obviously, because it's fucking Queen, baby. But the rest of the movie is kind of just average. Well, what do you expect from a movie that's basically just an autobiography? I wasn't expecting it to be a knockout, you know. I'm gonna keep the +2 ring just in case. I can swap them out. Thought it gave some interesting insights on Freddie Mercury. If they're not sensationalized, yeah. My roommate came to me like 4 months ago when we were going out to eat and just hanging out, because at that time we weren't living together, and we goddamn would get together like once or twice a month to just hang out. He came to me in the car, so we were driving along, and he looks to me and goes, "Did you know that Freddie Mercury is gay, or was gay?" And I just look at him and went, I realize this joke works better, the story works better if I have a webcam, but the sheer look of fucking really I gave him, because that's like common knowledge, was that he was super gay but hid it very well. And it was like a huge thing when he came out, and he just didn't fucking know, and he was a huge Queen fan. Like, alright, dude. How? But okay. So there was bandits along the ford. Shit, there's not 20 or 14 more days. We're gonna miss on those opportunities. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I got so many advisors now. We might be good to go. And he wasn't 100% gay. Almost got married, actually. Well, like the big headline. He was huge for a superstar like that to come out as even like bisexual, as he would have been by that account. Here we go. Part 3. Long ass time still. Upgrade another village into a town. Ooh. 10 leaders we can call a council. For a really round number for a real council, though I've heard Andagora government has 350 people, but so many members wouldn't even fit in our throne room. Now that's what I call a council. I was looking for, how do I call a council? It's not, it's just a tally. Lawbringer. That's those bandits from the Thorn Ford. Thorn Ford. Now, is it the Thornford or my town of Thornford? They went a long way just to rob that dude. Would have been more accepted today than he was back then. Was he unaccepted, though? He was, like, so skyrocketed into superstardom. I think that was probably one of the big things that people went, oh, maybe being gay is okay. Because Freddie was a super popular, super good dude.
In due time.
It's like, despite all the propaganda of gay people are eating babies or some... What? You know, somewhere, someone tried to make that argument at some point in time that homosexuals eat babies or some shit. Just because of how absolutely ludicrous people get with their scare tactics over fucking anything. But yeah, stuff like that probably helped boost the signal boost the that gay people ain't horrible people. I mean, you think that'd be common knowledge, but, you know. The olden times of Barbary. They say the same thing about pot use. Exactly. Just don't drive while you're high, and you're fine. Or operate heavy machinery or life-threatening objects. Hang on. Reefer Madness. Is that where it came from? Oh my god, I never made that connection before. I never made that connection. Fucking great. Considering the barony's future, that's an opportunity. Grand Diplomat, which has discussed important matters. There's no time limit on these. They can wait. Reefer Madness tried to say that you would sell your baby to Chinese people to eat just to get pot. Oh, why am I not? Why do I not doubt that? I mean, look at the drug scare of the early to mid 90s. And like that war on drugs bit. It was like late 80s to early 90s. The whole war on drugs, drug scare, winners don't do drugs. This is your brain on drugs. A healthy, nutritious breakfast. God, right? Of all the things to choose, they had to do pot. Like, it's so mild. Like I said, just what I think they should do with marijuana is obviously legalize it, but I'm not some like stoner fucking dude. I just think it's so harmless. It needs to be legalized and regulated like alcohol. Like, be 21 and don't be high in public or driving, and you're pretty much good. A lot of it was because of their fucking timber industry funding. Timber industry? But in the scary title, that's because they were scared of losing money because of all the uses of. Oh, no, that's the cotton industry. Like the original, if you look way the fuck back when, in like 17 or 18, whatever the hell, the main reason for the legalization or illegalization of marijuana because it scared the cotton barons, for lack of a better term, because it was quicker to grow, cheaper to produce, a sturdier material than cotton was, but they bet on cotton. It's like the same way with sugars over fat. Is they pushed that for the longest ass time. They pushed that fat, like just raw fat, in just meats and nuts and stuff was horrible for you, but idly brushed under the rug the horrible garbage that raw, or not raw, but like processed cane sugar is. It's like, if you're gonna do anything, you have to choose between cotton candy or a fucking steak. Take the steak. Like, when it comes to weight gain and unhealthiness, sugar is so much worse than just fat in food. But, again, the candy industry and shit like that. Sugar was such a huge cash crop and cash cow. Yeah, sugar is a crop. Sugar cane. That they paid for a little bit of persuasion. Dwarf stashes something hastily in his big bag as he spots you. What do you want? I mean, how can I help you? Who are you? I am Kurgabas, Dwarf Kurgabas. Okay. It's a stranger on my way to Andorra. Judging from the look on the dwarf's face, the name Kurgabas sounds just as dumb to him. Show me what's in the bag. Dwarf turns pale. A dragon sent you after me. Please don't kill me. I'm Kurgan, his younger brother. I thought Kurgan was familiar. Always bossing me around, saying he was older. Do this, do that, don't do that. He was trying to strangle my talent. I'm an adventurer by nature. Adventure lures me. And he tells me my passion is nothing but prowling and roguery. Become a master, he said. Work hard at the family forge, he said. I'm sick to death of forgers. I know it's a custom, but it's a stupid one. I want to see the world. I want to perform great feats, and there's no adventuring without armor and a sword. So I took grandfather's armor, and it was no use gathering dust like a holy relic. I wanted a chance at glory. I wanted to serve our family honorably one more time. Then why'd you fucking pawn it? Yeah, exactly. Lawful good. You cheated your own brother, sold it. The whole hero thing didn't exactly work. I had to sell the armor to feed myself. I swear I was going to buy it back. I just needed more time. While I was gathering my strength, I heard there was a blacksmith named Dragon who had forged some legendary armor. I realized it could be my second chance. I already knew him. I already did to him an awful wrong, but if he had hounded me so, it would have become... Wait. Is Dragon not his brother? Yeah. Why is he talking about Dragon, like... There was a blacksmith dragon who forged some legendary armor. I realized this could be my second chance. I know already I did him an awful wrong, but if he hadn't hounded me, I would have become a respectful adventurer, a world traveler, and a wealthy man. You cheated your own brother, stole the family relic. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Kurgan flinches as if he's been hit, and then drops. Droops. You're right, I am ashamed. I dreamt of returning home with wealth and glory so Dragon would see how dumb he was. Now I've embarrassed myself, and I can't dare look him in the eye. It turns out I was the fool, not he. You know what? You can take the armor. I'll go to the city and surrender to the guards. I'm tired of running away. There's no point. There's no escaping your own guilt. I'll serve my sentence. After that, I'll lead a different life. A clean one. My brother might even take me back. Yeah. Now, if this were Pathfinder, this is Pathfinder. If this were P&P, I'd be like, come. All can be forgiven. I will offer you to work with my men in clearing the land of monsters. That sounds like you'll get plenty of adventure. As well as you can serve out your sentence for petty theft. I guess maybe not so petty. In the military, if you wish. I'd give him that option. She's like, don't rot in a dungeon. You thirst. I understand that thirst. I, too, was an adventurer before a baron. Go kill monsters. You're a good boy. Just wayward.
May we have a moment of respite?
After these are dead. What time is it? Only 9.
I shall end this suffering.
Alright, there's cookies in the kitchen. Be right back.
May we have a moment of respite?
They're peanut butter. Yes. Delicious. This is going to be my dinner tonight. Oh, they're crunchy. Okay, going back to Dragon. Feasting on cookies.
Be nice, don't you think?
He was probably paying me back for the pizza I bought him yesterday, cause I went over to do my laundry on Sunday, and I needed to go food shopping as well. So I bought him a pizza, and said, "Hey, I'm paying you in pizza. Would you please do my my laundry for me while we go out and food shopping, so I'm not sitting here for 2 hours with God nothing to do?" He said, "Yeah," and then forgot. So he probably felt bad and made me cookies. I'll forgive him for cookies. Fuck yeah.
In due time.
Except they're very crummy. Returning the armor to you, you may finish your work. Thank you very much for the armor. I hope the thieves got what they deserve. That'll teach them to steal from honest people. Now it's time I get down to work. I have a major armor repair job ahead. I came up with some new features for it. But I carry the secret slip. If the nipples rocket out with darts, I am going to love you. I have no idea the thieves must have found what treasure I keep in this workshop, and now it's been stolen. I mean, was stolen. Given the time to finish the job, fool. Speaking of which, have you visited the Thornford River yet? Is the armor still there? Did they have a chance to pawn it off yet? Kerrigan told me you didn't feed it and treat him well. Well, that's rather unfair. So what if I frowned upon him traveling to foreign lands? What good did it bring him anyways? He's got no family, no hearth, no name. He could have been an honest master craftsman, but instead frittered everything away. Why didn't I want to let him throw his life away? Because I cared. I agree with you. I actually do. He was just trying to keep him from going out and throwing his life away, dying to some horrible monster. He's in my dungeon now if you want to go see him, and I don't know. Gotta understand, all freedom and liberty and the likes. It's all freedom and liberty, and only the likes of you and I are left to safeguard order in the future. Hey, freedom and liberty is fantastic, but that doesn't mean you don't care. Telling you, there'll be talks about honesty later, if they ever worried about honesty while stealing from the decent folk. As if they ever worried. Huzzah! Wait, I gotta talk to What's-Her-Face too. Almost where they want. It pains me to ask you another favor yet I desperately required your aid. I fear yet again I have made the wrong choice and set myself upon the path of a master smith. Oh, when I said that. Rumors come to my ears that upset my heart, making me doubt myself. The perfect demon has sent me a sign that shows I was fated for a great undertaking. I beseech you, help me. Okay. And you a piece of heavily worn piece of metal. I have heard, O worthy one, that there lies a storyteller in your realm whose eyes can see into the memories of things. Please show him this. It was the tip of the spear that once belonged to my esteemed ancestor Vubalak. He was fated to live in interesting times, for that was when the Kothogas, the dance of disharmony, the spawn of Rovagug, attacked Vudra. A million Vudrani came out to fight him. Amongst them was the cleric Vubalak. Oh god, text. Here we go. Kothogas walked across the ocean, and the water reached only up to his waist. He was covered by a mighty shell like a beetle, and the slime from his body covered the waters like fat, calming waves. Calming the waves around him. And his many mouths dripped with spittle. Kothogas cried out, and the putridity of his breath made the creatures faint, bleed from their eyes, their nose, and their ears. While the monster's saliva burned through everything it touched, trust me, for I have seen the stones where it was touched by this poison. Vubalak, however, called forth the priests and they cast their magic. The ocean boiled, and Kothogas began to boil with it. The whales came surfacing all around it as he screamed, and his chitin hardened, becoming more and more fragile, until it finally cracked and crumbled. Is this actually a monster? Orthogas. Yes! There's even a picture. I think it's fan art. Spawn of Rovagug. That is just the Trask. That is definitely not fan art, but someone's campaign's interpretation. The Dance's Harmony is one of the spawn of Rovagug. When it arrived is unknown, except that it was after Ulunat. Swearing parts says Acid Scourge is dead. There is Zeta Scrolls. Provide the most detailed description of all. A shell like a horned beetle's. Veined wings of broken glass. A torso resembling a humanoid with a slug-like abdomen and a moist chitinous armor. 4 arms, 2 tipped with pincers, a drooling maw that forms most of its head, and dozens of eyes arrayed above its mouth. Yep, in the mid-4th century AR, a couple of guys came upon Vudra when disunited and wrought much destruction upon it. The legendary hero Keben Said, probably Said, whom the current Maharaja claims as an ancestor, led the defense of the land. Yada yada yada. Actual thing that happened. Finally, Vubalak saw the heart of the Dance of Disharmony. He jumped so high that his mighty body blocked the sun, and the stars shone that day. Then he threw his spear and shattered Kothebed's heart into 101 pieces. We've managed to gather some of these pieces, but not all. Perhaps if the storyteller were to read the spear's memories, we'd be able to tell where the pieces went. Then I might collect them. Wait. Yeah, his spear shattered the heart, not the spear shattered. Why are you trying to collect the heart? They're evil afoot. We tell where the pieces went, and I might collect them and honor my mighty ancestor. That'll be a truly heroic deed. Perhaps the path of a hero is what fate truly has in store for me. Alrighty. Back to the capital. Gosh, cookies are so buttery. It's wonderful. I need someone to tally how many times the harem page shows up and how many times the lich page shows up. And every other tip and then page, because I swear, harem and the lich one are the most common. By a significant margin.
May we have a moment of respite?
Hey, and I can see what my advisors want. Okay. I got something stuck in my throat. So I'll take a moment. Really, it's nothing, but I do need your advice. Some hunters from Pidax are wandering around the outskirts of your barony. If you ask me, I don't care. There's some game for everybody. But locals are outraged. What kind of barony is it if anybody can cross our borders? We're not going to introduce border patrols because a couple of does get shot, right? Yeah, they're only hunters. Yay. I need relations more than I need this, I hope. I kind of need stability, but I don't think the stability stat is tied to the garbage my kingdom's going through. Question, starts talking right away. Abandoned attacks continue on our barony. In some places, the people are scared of leaving their houses even at dusk, not to mention the dead of night. As your warden, I recommend double the number of guards. It allows us to keep the situation under control. And I'll arm everybody and hasten their trainings. Okay. I have a shitload of military, so I'm fine with that. I had like, what, 70 or more? Like mid-70s. When last I checked. Then he asked me to show you the spear fragment. Could you tell me anything about its owner? So I tell it just the spear fragment. When it speaks, the voice sounds weak and depressed. I've been walking for 10 days. The caravan's owner is swearing and scratching himself. It seems the fat Slav got some bad mosquito bites. He thinks he's regretting his... I think he's just regretting this situation. His decision to bypass the border guard through the smuggling route. Half of the porters have upset stomachs, likely due to drinking water from the stream I found yesterday. I guess there must have been a reason it reeked. I walked in the front, trying to seem respectable and intimidating. Otherwise, they might realize I'm lost. The trouble really started 3 days ago. I only saw the map once, but there was definitely supposed to be just one path here. We found dozens. Only an experienced guy would be able to find the right one. Of course, the caravan owner thinks I am such a guide. I told him I've been running this route for 10 years, that I know every bush by name. I really needed the money, and they won't let me run up my tab anymore. There's a whistle, then a hooting from the bushes. Bandits. Half a dozen ragged, filthy people with rotted teeth and sunken eyes. Much worse than us now. Rise from the bushes. Their hair on their cloth. Their hair on their clothes a mess. I raise my spear and scream threateningly, which usually scares off the weaker ones, but not these bandits. They get close, I swing, I stumble. I fall, I hear something crack. Did I break a bone? No, it was the spear. I fell across the shaft, practically sitting on it, and it snapped. The bandit attacks, his bludgeon spinning over my head. Terrified, I crawled under the cart. There's the caravan being slaughtered around me like cattle. It was an evil hour when they chose to trust me. Vubalak, a sham guide, a drunkard, and a sad coward who inadvertently led them all straight into a bandit ambush. But an unpleasant memory. I do not believe the owner of this piece was a meritorious individual. I'm immensely grateful for this position, Your Grace. Thanks to it, I daily discover many new stories of living people and their art. Okay. She thinks she's the descendant of some great hero. Not really. Poor girl. Hang on, I need to get a drink. I don't want to get up again. But without a drink, I can't eat any more cookies. Ah, what a dilemma. I'm fresh out of all my personal water reserves. I usually have a big cup that I fill with ice, and then a, what are those metal, I don't know what they're fucking called. It's not a thermos, but it's a bottle. It's metal with a squeaky turny top. Cost of building with a static loyalty bonus. With buildings with it are reduced by 10%. It's the 23rd of Desness. This takes 14 days. I think I have enough advisors that aren't. Let's see how many users. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I have 5 out currently. And 8. So I have 3 that are spared somewhere. I wish it would show me which ones, but. So yeah. Character of the week. Fuck. Wedding. Fuck. The Howling Wolves. 7 days. That might be enough. Because that'll be on the 30th then. If there's 30 or 31 days. The other one is Jod, who is way down here and is not going to be done in time. Yeah, that I probably need an arcane one for. And only Jod. Wait, what? The Village learns new nuances of their craft, because more efficient in their post. And I need them there for that. We'll do that one. It's the only thing I actually can do. Hey! Alright. Let's go back to What's-Her-Face and deliver the bad news. Your ancestors might not have been great, but you can be great. Forge mighty weapons. Make a name for yourself. The glory of your bloodline starts with you, baby.
Adventures can wait.
How am I the fatigued one now? First. Way first. Does everybody lose their restiness when I go into the capital? Except for me. Here.
Adventures can wait. In due time.
Alrighty. Storyteller has seen your ancestors as a coward and a failure, not a hero. I am sorry. This is not news that I expected to hear, and still is this news at all that bad, for it means that I need not sail back to Vudra, but instead continue my work here. It reminds me of a story. Mojabadabadubada, Escher's glorious name in the history, but he conquered the kingdom of the genies. He spied on the descendants of the goddess Janasini and Garuda. Garuda. And saw how they charmed snakes by playing their flutes. Through their secrets, he discovered ways to charm and bind the genie to his will. Openly declared his new mastery for all to hear, and in doing so insulted their race. Emissaries from the vizier of the Jinn, the genie of air, came to demand an apology from the wizard, only to be turned into slaves, and their bodies bound in chains. It was then that the Malik of the fire Jinn, known as the Ifrit, sent his assassins. They hid in a cloud of dust and approached the mage as he was sleeping. But they did not know that the wise man had taught his servants his techniques. While he slept, his servants captured the assassins. The Pasha of the Shaitans, known as the Earth Genie, sent his finest warrior, Turmir, to destroy the destroyer of palaces. At his command, Kibebedez's palace fell and turned to rubble. The Gun Wizard foresaw this, however, and fled to the island of Jalmare. Tremere chased after him, forgetting that the waters of the ocean could not hold his heavy flesh. And as he began to drown, Khabib's thugs sent ships to save him, only after Tremere swore to serve him. As compensation for the palace he destroyed, the genius was commanded to build the pure temple of the Mahara, which was 100 times more beautiful than the one you destroyed. Trust me, for I have seen the temple with my eyes. I got 600 XP for listening to her. Yeah. One of the royal Marids, the genies of water, came to free his brethren from captivity. Of all the genies, he was the wisest. For 3 days, Kaib Salds competed with a genie in the art of poetry. At the end of the third night, Kibin Sal was so exhausted that he was about to take a ceremonial dagger and open his own veins. The genie, however, was the first to admit defeat and entered a copper vessel which the wizard then sealed. It was thus that history came to know the Maharaja as the great conqueror of genies. As you can see, your actions may be seen as valorous by some and heinous by others, for it is still forbidden to utter the name of Kibin Sald among the genie. So much is it hated. Yet let others think of you as a villain or a lunatic. All that truly matters is that enlightenment and devotion to your own goals bloom in your heart. It is decided I shall continue my work on the path of mastery and will create a masterpiece which will immortalize my name. It may serve you well, whether I be praised for it by your friends or cursed for it by your enemies. Cool! And soon they'll come with me and say, "Huzzah, for we have completed the works." Alright. It has been 3 hours. For a second there, I thought my live counter said 0, and I got really scared. Because that would have meant that I got disconnected at some point. So, it's been 3 hours. All good things in moderation. I really don't want to get burnt out on this game. It's so good. So, I'm going to call it good. We got stuff to actually do. Because after that, now that those are done, I pretty much have no other side quests that I know of. And I could sit in my capital, smash the skip day button, and then level up all my dudes when they need it. And I have enough advisors that I'm not worried about missing too much shit. Oh. Thank you all for watching, and thank you, Kirby.
Adventures can wait.
It's nice seeing you in here. Here's my stream save, number 2. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably. You never know. Something might come up. Or maybe I'll just feel horribly under the weather, like yesterday. I haven't had a migraine or stomach ache that bad in ages, let alone at the same time, so I hope that never happens to you guys. And thank you for watching. Have an amazing night. Bye-bye.